if I want to get married and it doesn't happen, it's not always a demon. Us women of this century have chosen to also follow our careers more than any other women in the history of mankind have ever done.
My name is Hope Masike. I am a Zimbabwean musician. I sing, I play Mbira. I am a sister to many. I am a daughter in a family of 9. And I love art through and through. I grew up in a family where music was really a part of our lives. We would sing every evening before the evening prayer, so we sang a lot of AFM hymns, and I used to go to church choir with my mother. So music was always kind of a part of my life. I only started doing it professionally in 2006-ish. I had my first band in 2006. I don't really remember sitting down and saying, now I'm doing music professionally. But I guess the minute I went to music school, then already made it a profession as opposed to just enjoying music at home. And why I chose it, my life was just kind of planned like that. It just happened like that. I think God just programmed my life to go that way. Yeah, so it's been art throughout in my entire life. So I started music studies at Zimbabwe College of Music in 2007. And then I did my certificate in music, took a break, and then finished off the degree in 2016. My introduction to Mbira was actually in 4-5, when I was still in art school. And I liked the sound of Mbira, and the guy who introduced Mbira to us was just fascinating. He was one of the friends of our lecturer then in fine art. So he would come to visit his friend, walk up the corridor to visit his friend, and then walk down the corridor back. He used to not wear any shoes. He had these fascinating locks that were facing everywhere. He was just fascinating. And then one day we asked him if he could teach us Mbira, and he was like, yeah, sure. Just get the instrument and I'll teach you. We bought our instruments. Mbira Zimbabwe was the first Mbira type I held. And then he started teaching us Anana Mahururu, Anana Mamsasa. And my soul was just completely sold to Mbira. I loved the sound. I loved the fact that it represented my roots. It still represents my roots, who I am. So whatever I play on Mbira, I can go hip hop, but the fact that I'm playing Mbira already says I am within my roots. It grounds me. Band business is very difficult right now in Zimbabwe. I mean, all businesses are quite difficult when the economy isn't performing very well. All industries don't perform very well. So having a band has become a bit more complicated than it was before, because it means business really has to be good for you to get a good band and for you to maintain a good band also. I am fortunate enough to work with people who love music and are passionate about music. So the business of music comes secondary to the actual passion of the music. And they love learning, they love challenges. So when I am playing Mbira in irregular times, it's fun for them. That's a huge plus for me. In many other facets of business, I can work with someone I don't like or someone I don't have a chemistry with. But when it comes to the band, because we are making music together, there has to be a certain level of chemistry, respect, and actual love. So my band and I are like a family. Now I'm playing with the younger kids. We're like a family and we're there for each other. And how I pick them is it's people I have a musical chemistry with, people whose values and mine tally, and people who are hardworking. Sometimes I go with my band, but mostly I travel solo for obvious economic reasons. But I'm hoping next year that will change and I'll be on tour with my band. That would be a dream come true. So yeah, the album is doing great and I am so looking forward to touring everywhere in Zimbabwe, in every corner of Zimbabwe. I'm looking forward to playing in my hood, Highfield, going to Layo to play there and all other cities in Zimbabwe. So much as I travel outside Zim, I totally enjoy playing at home also. So I hope to see you in your city soon. I am all about our culture. Before, now and after, culture changes with the people, but I am all about it, pimping it up, presenting it in different ways, yummy ways for different age groups. I truly believe, like Bob Marley says, a tree without its roots is dead. I value my roots so much, so my music is based on Mbira. And I'd just like to say to all of us Zimbabweans, Africans, our culture rocks. It's about time we grabbed the bull by two horns and made money out of it and pimped it up and are proud of it in whatever we do. So follow my hashtag this coming year, my culture rocks, because we're going to be rocking our culture. I am extremely proud to be a custodian of Mbira music in Zimbabwe, following in the footsteps of the greats, the Joni, the Mbira Stella Chiweshe, and Beulah Joko. I am proud to be following in their footsteps and tichingofamba nembira idzodzo as things change, as music changes, Mbira changes, but remember takabata our culture.
Thank you, Peter. Amazing dancer. So the whole concept of the exorcism of a spinster is you choose your life. Refuse negative words. If something is not built in you, refuse it.